Hey everybody, Dauntless here, and welcome back to another round of Donald Dowell and the Ghost of Barker Manor. Now, I am stuck in between these two rooms in which there are numerous items and things to deal with, and I gotta figure out how to get out because apparently somebody decided that these mansion doors needed to be able to be locked from the inside without being able to be easily unlocked. Apparently deadbolts didn't exist back then. Now, here's the thing. I've been looking at these two rooms, and first of all, there's nothing in the other room, right? So it's something in here. I can't take anything. I can't use anything on anything, because I've been I did that in the last episode, of sitting there just trying to use stuff on things. And I have assurance that the solution is inside this. It's inside these two rooms. They aren't going to have me get stuck, so I'm kind of hoping it's not a pixel hunt, but this game hasn't done that yet, so... Excuse me. Needed to get hydrated. So, I'm trying to figure out... I'm looking at this and I'm like... Here's the thing. I look at it and I go like this. I can look at almost everything in... I can only look at a few things in here, right? I can't look at the hat, the shirts. I can't look at, this sock or this shirt or this pile or stuff like that. I can look at the salami. I can look at the paintings. I can look at the underpants. And I'm trying to think of maybe it's a combination of something there. And I think it has to do with this safe, right? So what I'm thinking is that the combination to the safe has to do with how many pairs of underwear, how many pairs of socks there are. Which would be a really, really bad puzzle because that would be really, really obscure. So we got one pair of underpants here. We got one here. But see here, that wouldn't make any sense either because here's the thing. The sock on the floor, I can't look at it. Whereas this one I can. So I don't know if they do that. That would be terrible. Where it's the ones you can look at. So it'd be like one. I know there's a pair of underpants in here. So 1, 2, 3. So it'd be like 3, 1, 2. Maybe shoes. I can only look at this shoe here. It just seems way too obscure. If that's the puzzle, I'm coming for you. I'm not even joking. That would be terrible if that was the solution to the puzzle. I mean, I've only picked up 3 items, right? I picked up the magnet, the bamboo, and the ID card. And I can't... I can't do anything with any of it right now. It's gotta be that code. It's gotta be the combination somehow. There's 105. Because I can do pound 105, right? Nope. I figured maybe it's the stuff inside the red here, but no. And the thing is with this birthday, here's the thing. You have his year, 1971. You can put in 1971, but it's only 4 digits. So 12, 5, 71, that doesn't count. Still, I mean, that's 1, 12, 5, 7, 1. That's 1 letter too long, 1 number too long. Unless... I've tried the 6611, whatever that, 1105, right? Darn it! Okay, he's gonna put in... Here's the thing. If we're thinking about this logically, the guy's gonna put in a number that is easy. The guy's too stupid. You saw the combination for this, and I said this before. The guy's a moron. So I might be horribly, horribly, horribly overthinking this, right? 1, 2, 3 was the code to his case. So it's something he has. Why not something on here? 6110. Nope. Oh my god. Maybe it's day and month. Maybe he didn't decide to put in the year or something. 12 May is what, 5? 1205? Nope. Oh, boy, howdy, guys. Maybe it's month and year? It is 5, right? May, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, 5. 0571. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say for the record, that's a little bit... Okay. I'm not sure if I like that one. I mean, I figured it out, yes, but here's my problem. Here's the problem I have with that particular puzzle. I get the guy's a moron, but you would think he'd put in, like... maybe the year. Maybe that's just too easy. I just figure, you know, 0571. Anyway. I got it! Yay! Figured it out! Delano's journal. It might be useful for finding out where he is. I wonder how a reel of thread ended up in Delano's safe. Well, he's got himself in stitches somewhere. It'd be okay if it were Ariana's thread, but... What is that thing? What, no description on what the gizmo is? The label says, Ectoplasm Detector, summon our ESP2000 XL model. Push the red button and the extent of the ectoplasmic activity will appear on the screen. Push the blue button in order to summon any detected ghosts. Oh! Nice! So, push the red button and the extent of the ectoplasmic activity will appear on the screen. No ectoplasmic activity detected. Oh! I am going to be using that in every single room now. And, more importantly, I've got string. Ah! Oh! Well... Yeah, I think that... I mean, again, I figured it out, but... Oh my god. I figured it had something to do with that guy's ID. He was not smart enough to put in his own password. You know, to just come up with random numbers or something and remember it. Actually, most people aren't able to do that. Key recovered! Now I can breathe a sigh of relief. Hell, let's get out of here before she wakes up and decides to kick your rear end. It still sounds like a dungeon. Goodbye, my lover. Nighty-night. Okay. I want to keep playing with this toy. Oh, wait, did I look at this yet? Ah, September 5th! I've just entered the manor and started my investigations. I've not recorded any suspicious events so far, nor have I detected any paranormal activity. Tonight, I'll allow myself the luxury of a dinner at the hotel restaurant. I've heard great things about the meatloaf. Ooh, nice. September 6th, I've been tortured during the night by several attacks of diarrhea, but now I'm back to work. I am going to assume that diarrhea has something to do with the meatloaf. What was that in Invader Zim? Diarrhea. My ectoplasm detector recorded a high ectoplasm activity in the bathroom on the ground floor, but that won't stop me from using it in every single room I come across. Thank you. I've searched it thoroughly, but I didn't witness any paranormal phenomenon. I must find out more. September 7th, I've noticed that some rooms in the hotel, such as the attic, the basement, and the library are locked. I've searched for their keys, but I couldn't find them anywhere. Notice I'm trying to voice this guy as like Zap Brannigan. That's also the same way I was trying to voice Captain Quark back in Space Quest 5. I must find a way to enter these rooms. I believe one of them holds the key to solve the mystery. September 8th, my ghost Hoover broke down. I took it to Mac Geyser, the handyman of the manor. He was kind to me and told me he would fix it in a few days. I must not forget to get it back from him. September 9th, I may have found a way to get into the attic. Today I am going to try it out and see what happens. Wish me well. Well, just tell me more. Fine. Fine. You know, it'd be funny as if all the rooms worked with the same key. Let's try this! Darn it. Okay, so bathroom on the ground floor. Well, let's keep trying out. I said I was going to use that thing everywhere, and I'm going to keep my promise, man. More water! Okay. Make sure not to spill. Are you sure there might be some ectoplasmic activity with that statue? Let's all stare at it for a moment. Enough staring, let's move on. I am not creepy! I'm admiring this wonderful artwork. A screaming woman, I guess. Oh, gee, really? Perhaps she saw a ghost? I suppose you should go and check it out. Oh, yeah. Yep, right. Yep, that's a ghost, all right. What's going on? I heard a scream. I should use the ectoplasmic detector. Oh dear, a ghost. The manor belongs to the cursed souls of the Barkers who passed away. Go away, or with me, you'll fade away. Help me straight away, I'm blind. You're not blind, Mr. Dowell. Someone turned off the light. Phew. The ghost has disappeared. What happened? I heard someone screaming. A ghost appeared. It was awful. I said it would fade away with it. It said we would fade away with it. Calm down, Mr. Dowell. Our new Ghostbuster is going to protect us. I'm still voicing everybody differently from the last video. He will handle it. You can say that again. Do not worry. I'll take care of it. You can go back to work, Mr. Dolman. Oh my goodness, I just noticed that she is like super well endowed. What the heck, man? I'll keep my fingers crossed. Mr. Dowell, I was so afraid. Yes, I inferred that from your scream. I think you've just burst my eardrums. You're what? Oh, God. And she's suddenly not so attractive anymore. Forget it. It would take too long to explain anyway. However, since we have never met before... My name is Betty Bunny. You might have seen me on TV. I don't know. I'd expect you to show up more in magazines. Oh, I work for a famous TV game show. All I have to do is on the show is spin this wheel with all these colored segments. Oh my God. I am sorry. I seldom watch TV. Oh, so you must be one of those intellectuals who despises TV. No, I do not despise it. The point is, I usually fall asleep as soon as I switch it on. Now I get it. It was a joke, wasn't it? Yep, sort of. Going to my room now. I'm still a bit shocked. My legs are shaking and I need to rest. Mr. Dowell? Yes? I feel much safer now that I know you're here, yet I still feel a bit scared. I would appreciate it if you could watch over my room. You might even come by now and then to check if I'm still alive. This guy gets more invitations to women's rooms than anybody I've ever met. Mine is room number 101. Okay. Dude, this guy is like super popular with the ladies. They call it ghost busting. Huh. Okay. Well, here, let me try this. Since I'm here... I got him to do the crab walk. Okay, push the button. No ectoplasmic activity detected. Okay. Let's see, maybe he can say... Ah, you witnessed the apparition of the ghost. Tell me how it happened. There was Miss Betty Bunny and myself. She was powdering her nose while I was standing here as usual. Straight away, the lights turned off. Straight away, being emphasized. Then, when they turned back on again a few seconds later, we saw that creepy ghost wavering over our heads. What was the first time you ever saw a ghost here? Oh, was that? More or less. Pardon, what do you mean? Tell me more. I've been here working for many years. Actually, I've always felt there was something. However, those ghosts have never bothered anyone until recently, although it's likely they've been here all along. Only after the hotel opened did the ghosts become a problem. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's check out the bathroom. So now I've got a couple other things I can do. I can check the bathroom, and I can go check on, Bunny. Yeah. Appearance only goes so far. You can be really, 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 really pretty and all that, but as soon as people get that dumb, I don't know why, I'm just like, oh, you're boring. Okay, what do we got? Relevant ectoplasmic activity detected. Extent 41.2 mega ESP. Push the blue button in order to summon any detected ghosts. Nothing happened. Must be broken. Oh! You scared me. You did not notice that there was someone else in the bathroom. My apologies. I didn't mean to. I beg your pardon. My name is Benjamin Barker. Please don't stab me with any shaving implements. Barker, you're one of the Barkers. Yep, you bet your ass. Super duper, you're the first Barker I have met in the flesh. In the flesh? Yes, in the flesh, figure of speech, you know. My name is Donald Dowell, and I am the most famous paranormal detective in Ireland. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, You look terribly pale. Are you alright? Not at all. I suffer from an acute form of dysentery. Poor thing, I'm sorry. However, I do not come any closer. I do not want you to infect me. Poor Donald Dowell. Do you live here in the manor? I've been living here for ages. Have you ever heard the manor is haunted by ghosts? Actually, it seems to be haunted by the living. How humorous. Instead of ha ha ha. That's interesting. That's an interesting little bit there. I guess I've never seen that before. Since you're the one of the Barkers, could you please tell me where I can find the key to the library? Sir William Barker is the one guarding it. And he doesn't let anyone get anywhere near it, but I found out where it's hidden. Oh good, could you tell me? Where? Inside the chessboard in the amusement arcade on the ground floor. Ah, so now I got another reason to get beer. Unfortunately, I've never succeeded in opening it. Chess. Since you're one of the Barkers, could you please tell me where I can find the key to the cellar? I haven't the slightest idea. Max. But I do know there's a passage at the bottom of a well in the woods, which leads to the cellar. John Barker, the drunkard, used to sneak into the cellar through it. Ah, wait. In the woods, there's a passage at the bottom of a well in the woods. I had a great time talking to you, but now I have to go. He looks terribly pale. I don't think he's all well. Okay, so William Barker has the key to... Okay, that's John. I don't have money still, do I? Oh, I do have the ID. Hang on. This probably won't work, but we're gonna try it anyway. He'll probably be like, that's not you, and I'll be like, I haven't switched it out in, like, ever. Of course, the guy may have seen the, A pint of beer, please. Here's my ID. That's not you in the picture. I didn't say... Can't say you didn't try. You failed, you sneaky teenager. Come on, I'm 80. Can't you see I'm an old man? I'm not falling for your tricks. You teens are always up to something. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I gotta switch out the picture somehow. Do I have anything sharp? If I could cut out the scream. The scissors, the guy's shears. I bet I'm gonna get those. Use them to cut out the picture, which I can stick onto my ID, possibly using the mucus in the room. And then I'll use that to get the beer. It'll allow me to get into the arcade. I can give the beer to the painter, get into the church. Holy Toledo. Okay, what was the next thing? What else was I able to do right now? Okay. Right. Sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna check the woods, because maybe I can talk to the hunter and he'll tell me where to find the, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna learn, like, the ultimate insult for that kid. Oh! Hey, you scared me again.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Dowell. Is everything alright?
How's your deer hunting going? Not a deer in sight. But there's no worry. Hunting is for a patient man. You must hide yourself inside and wait for your prey. Okay, but where's... I'm looking for a well. It should be somewhere all alone in the woods. Could you tell me how to reach it? I know it must be here, but I've never seen it. I really don't know where it could be. Keep your eyes open while you're wandering through the woods. They are vast and it's easy to get lost. Okay. I wonder if it is something I can find. Music is getting epic. Oh, hey, let me try this. This could be fun. Okay. There's gonna be a better concept as to... Alright, so there's some other way to find it. I gotta figure out a way to get the shears from the guy. Everybody wants to talk to me suddenly. Normally I'm getting ignored totally throughout the day, and then all of a sudden everybody wants to say hi right when I'm trying to record. Ah! People, your timing. Sorry, bud, I have to walk in front of you again. Blah, 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 blah. You never know, maybe he's got an idea. What do you want? Okay, nothing there. And oh, that's the only other thing here. Okay. I'm not sure how he fits into it, but we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness, every time I pass by. At least it's not like something too major. It's not like the Castlevania 2 thing. Every time you gotta sit there and wait for it to switch from day to night, and it's just like, ugh. Get on with it, as they would say in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Darn it. Okay, and there's nothing here, it's just the entrance. That's one thing I do appreciate, is again, having literally nothing else here except some of the puzzle items, because it really does streamline things. I don't need that, obviously. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. He just talks about where it's from. Was this the repair guy that was... Who was there? It's Donald. Donald the Ghostbuster! Hi! I'm here. Here? Where? Here behind you. Oh, there you are! How can I help you? May I borrow your shears? I'm sorry, I need them. And how can I prune all these... Okay, that's right. He blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the thing is, if I take him, he immediately notices. It's not like I can do anything with him right now. I'd have to figure out something to replace him with. I mean, he leaves them there, so obviously you're supposed to... switch them out for something. Unless I can use the fishing rod. I mean, I don't see how, but he would still notice they're gone, right? Blah, blah. Oh my goodness. A little too much warm up into the conversations. Just a little bit. Not like horrible, but... Oh, okay. Leave that poor bush alone! Big stone nose. Did I ever notice this before? I can't reach from here. Besides, if I tried to reach out for it, I might fall into the fountain. Oh. Catch some iron fish. I wonder why I'm able to mess with this nose. I am apparently going to need something longer to go and fish whatever's out of that guy's nose. Whatever's in that guy's nose out. But I also got to figure out what to replace his shears with so that he doesn't notice that they're gone. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well, that is all the time I have for this episode. Thank you everybody for dropping by, and yes, the code puzzle was a little annoying, but I did figure it out, so I guess, you know, it's not that bad. It's just one of those things where it was kind of weird, the numbers chosen. That's alright. I mean, as long as people can figure it out, I guess it's still good. It's one of those ones where it seems just a little too obscure. Just like choose these numbers. At least it wasn't as bad as, you know, choosing the random numbers at the bottom of his ID's code. You know, like having to figure out that it's 6110 or something like that, or adding together, or even worse, it wasn't as bad as what I was thinking, where you had to figure out like underpants on socks and slippers and stuff. That would have been really bad. But overall, I still like it. Humor's still awesome, and my voices are still terrible, so I apologize again. But I do have kind of a blast doing it that way. Thanks everybody for dropping by. Please subscribe if you want to see more content, like the video if you enjoy it, and don't forget that if you want to get the updates on new videos and stuff, you do have to hit that bell so that it'll give you those notifications. But thank you very much again for dropping by, and as always, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.